In the southwest corner of Turkey, nestled between mountains and the blue Aegean Sea, is a little village called Turunc. This is where you will find the Turunc Cats Protection and Rescue Housing Association. The Turunc Cats Protection Association is a legally registered Turkish charity. Our mission is to care for the cats here and in the neighbouring villages of Amos and Kumbaluk. As well as caring for the sick and injured cats, we operate a trap, neuter and return program. We are a privately funded charity and rely on generous donations from our supporters to carry out our mission. We have a number of locations around the village where we feed street cats every morning. This first stop is the cats that live around our Setesi. This second stop is the Robin Hood gang, so called because 3 of these cats are named after Robin Hood characters. The third stop is near a supermarket. We started feeding here during the recent fires in this area. More cats have arrived since. We have now arrived at the main feeding location, which we have called Mittens Cafe, after a friend's cat, Mittens. This is our centre where we care for any sick or injured cats. Also, cats stay here for a few days recuperation after neutering. There is also a sizable population of cats here that call this their home. We call them our free-range diners. They are free to come and go and relax as they please. Here are the free-range diners enjoying their breakfast. And here are a couple of the free-range diners relaxing after breakfast. This is a view inside of the main cabin. Here we keep cats whilst they are recuperating from treatment before they are released. This is an extension to the main cabin, which we call the playpen. This is used mostly for young kittens on special diets, but is also used as an overspill for the main cabin. This is our quarantine building where we keep cats that cannot be loose in the main cabin for a variety of reasons. This was built for us by 2 friends in 2013. We are now on our way to the other side of the village. This will be the last feeding location of the morning. As you can see, I have adopted the Turkish style of driving. We have now arrived at George's Cafe, so named after a very special cat that was adopted by 2 friends in 2016 and taken to Wales in the UK. For a lot of the street cats, we provide food to a number of the people in the village. They feed the cats in their local area for us. There are also people feeding the cats independently, who are happy to provide food for them. We are sure that most of the street cats in Turunc are able to find food and not go hungry. Local people are very good at informing us about cats that don't look well, so that we can take whatever action is needed. Because of this, Turunc street cats are able to do cat things without worrying too much about where their next meal is coming from. Whether it's hanging out with a friend, spending a bit of time on the beach, or just doing nothing in particular. Before you can neuter, you first have to catch your cat. Trapping cats is a very low-tech process. It consists of a metal cage with a trapdoor that is activated when the cat steps on a connected plate. The idea is to tempt the cat into the cage with morsels of food which you hope the cat will find irresistible. Cats are very suspicious by nature, and sometimes it can take a lot of time and endless patience to catch one. We usually take a flask of hot drinks and reading material with us. When possible, we try to set up our trap outside a convenient restaurant. Waiting up to an hour to trap a particular cat is not unusual. Of course, not everything in this business goes according to plan. Sometimes the swiftness of the cat overcomes the low-tech appliance. Oh well, perhaps we'll have better luck next time. Most of the cats we catch are neutered by Bora, the Cats of Veterinary. These are done free of charge. However, there are occasions when we have to pay to have one neutered by our private veterinary. The last part of a trap, neuter and release program is of course the release of a neutered cat. We always release a cat back to where we caught it. Most cats on being released like to place as much space between us and them as quickly as possible, whilst other cats adopt a more leisurely approach. After neutering, we will keep the cats in our quarantine building for up to 3 days, just to make sure everything is okay. This video would not be complete without mentioning our fantastic veterinary duo, Mehmet and Yosin of Happy Pets, aided by their lovely veterinary nurse Fulia. They have performed wonders for our cats and are always ready to give help and advice on cat matters day or night. As I said earlier, we rely on donations from tourists to Turunc and from our loyal supporters. So how much does it cost for the care of the Turunc street cats? The following list shows typical costs for 1 month. 100% of all donations go directly for the care of the cats.